How's it going, guys? Stain 16th Music here, and today I'm going to be making a theme. So with all the film projects I have in the works, I thought I should probably practice making themes and scoring for different things, just so I can get the hang of it before I do the final thing. I think the films will be finished probably before the summer, but maybe not, I don't know. But they'll probably be finished at some point. So yeah, here we go. For this thing, I'm writing a theme for a detective show. So let's get to it. Okay, so here we are in Waveform 3, and so far I just have my orchestral preset loaded up so that we can have a nice start. I'm thinking because basically what you always associate with detectives is like jazz and smooth jazz and different things like that. So I think I'm gonna have a blend of orchestral and jazz for this, like something. I don't know. We'll think of something. I'm first just going to replace this clarinet plugin with a DSK saxophones, which is a free saxophone thing. Then I'm going to change it to a tenor sax. So now if we hear what that sounds like. Okay, so there we have a nice sounding saxophone that we can use for all our jazzy needs. Now let's see here. What do I want to start with? So basically, this theme format, I'm either going to use the sentence structure or the period structure. So here's kind of a diagram for the period structure. Thanks to Sideways for making a video on how to write a theme, because it's really useful to know kind of the different structures that other composers use. So I'm going to try doing one of these. So this is a period. You have a basic motif, and then an answer to it, and then the basic motif again, and then the final answer to it. So that seems pretty easy in theory. And then this is the sentence structure. So at the start we have a basic idea, and then you repeat the basic idea, and then over here you have all the different developments of it. So I mean, the first thing we have to do is get a basic idea, and then we can decide kind of what structure to do after that. Okay, so the basic idea is obviously going to be like a melody kind of thing. So like, what if I did... Okay, so there we have our very basic melody idea. I know that's like just a very basic standard thing that you would see in jazz or whatever, but now it's time to add the texture underneath of it. And I'm thinking kind of like a dark cello pizzicato arpeggio kind of texture thing. I know that's a lot of adjectives right back to back, but let's go ahead and think of something. Okay, that'll work. Okay, and then maybe if I doubled that with some basses. Okay, and then I'm actually kind of liking how this is going. It has kind of like a not too serious texture. I like it. Ooh. That sounds really good. Okay, I'm probably not going to use that in this song, but I'm going to record that in because I might not find that again. Okay, what if I had some horns in here, like... Okay, yeah, that could work. Okay, so there's our main theme. So now we have to decide the structure we're going to use. I think I'm leaning towards the sentence structure, which is this one, because at the start you repeat it, but then at the end you can develop it as much as you want, and you're not limited to having to lead into the lead into the basic idea again. So I think we're going to do the sentence structure. So next we need to repeat the basic idea, and then we need to have some development for 2 bars, and then the conclusion for 2 bars. There we have the developed idea kind of thing. Okay, now we need the accompaniment to the developed idea. So what's the cello going to do? Okay, so I think I finally found a place where I want this to go. I don't know. It sounds pretty good. I think I could have done better, but this is kind of the continuation section that we have. I think I am ready for the next section, which is the conclusion to the idea. So I really like what the horns are doing here. They're like, so what are they gonna do after that? Okay. Now what about the tenor sax? So okay, that could be it. And now for the hardest part, the cello and the bass. Okay, so we want to end on a F minor, so I guess that could work. That's a bit cliche, but I think it'll work. Okay, this is what we have for our entire theme. Let's take a listen. Okay, we can still do better though. Because there are 2 places where I feel it is not as good as it can be. The main one that sounds really out of place is between bar 4 and bar 5. That jump from... That sounds like completely different solos. We need to come up with a better transition between bar 4 and bar 5 of the tenor sax part. And then the horn part, I still feel could be better at bar 7 to the end. Okay, I think I found it. It is the B flat. Okay, and then we just need to fix that one transition. I'm going to go ahead and merge those 2 MIDI clips, and then move that there, and then merge these 2. So then we have 2 sections. The section over at the left and the section over at the right. Okay, I think I've finally come up with the transition between the 2 sections. It is this part right here. And I think it might be a matter of transition between the other parts as well, because the horn, what's the horn doing there? Let's see. Okay, the horn is fine. What about the cello and bass? Okay, that's not too bad. It's a bit jumpy, but I think we have it now. So this is our theme with the basic motif in the first two bars, the basic motif repeated in the next two bars, then the fragmentation in bar 5 and 6, and then the conclusion in bar 7 and 8. So let's hear what that it sounds like. So there is our theme. I definitely think we can still do better with this. Okay, I think we have that theme mainly done. So, like, I don't know how much this represents a detective. I mean, I feel like it does. Like, as you're listening to this, like, picture a detective, like, theme song going on or investigating his crime or something. So there's our main theme. I'll probably lengthen this and develop it more in a later video because 8 bars is a theme, but it's not like a whole song or piece. I'll definitely develop this into a more full piece so that we can get the whole theme song. But yeah, I can imagine a detective walking through there doing all his work. Yeah, that sounds good. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Keep on making music, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.